Did you really tell the locker room staffer in Denver you were going to be back for
Hell
games?
yeah. They know y'all was in there. Yeah, I told them. I said, I'll see y'all motherfuckers for Game 7. Yeah.
He definitely kept his word as they're heading back to Denver for Game 7. I must admit though, so far this has been the most unpredictable series in the entire playoffs this year, as both teams started off losing their home games, with the Timberwolves shocking everyone by winning games 1 and 2 in Denver. Had me thinking like, oh snap, this might be over sooner than we thought. I never seen the Nuggets get dominated like that, especially not in their own house. But then before Timberwolves fans could get too excited, here comes Denver returning to their old ways as they take games 3 and 4 in Minnesota. So at this point, I really don't know what to expect. Both teams lost their home games, and now Favor has returned back to Denver as they head back home with the series tied at 2 games. Then on top of that, they finally get their first home win as they head back to Minnesota up 3 games to 2. And can you really consider it as home court advantage when you haven't beaten that team yet in your own house? Well, the Timberwolves answered that last night, and the answer is yes, as they blew out the Nuggets by 45 points. But I feel like the main key to victory for the Timberwolves is for them to continue to double team Jokic. I mean, he even said himself that made the difference.
Nicola, was there anything different about the way they doubled you tonight compared to the rest of the series?
Yes, they didn't double me last couple games, so they doubled me today.
I don't know what the reason was why they stopped double teaming him after games 1 and 2, but they obviously need to get back to it because Gobert is not the answer. I'm sorry. Every time they leave him on the island with Jokic, he get cooked.
But in that game 4 win a couple days ago, spinning inside Jokic. Hedging in is Edwards, and it's Jokic across the lane. Couple substitutions, I'll get those in a second. And Jokic it in, feeds to Jokic. Chiseling Jokic. Striding to the rack, Gobert in the way. Getting into Gobert, backpedaling, leaning, held.
But shout out to the Wolves though, because they definitely lived up to being the #1 defensive team in Game 6, going on multiple 20+ point runs and holding the Nuggets to 9 points in the 4th quarter. 9 points? That's crazy. And holding them to only 70 points overall for the entire game. This is the same team that averaged 114 points during the season and putting up 103 points per game in the playoffs. To hold any team to 33 points less than what you've been averaging in the playoffs this year is just a testament to how well you executed on defense as a team. While the Timberwolves kept their playoff run alive with an amazing performance in Game 6, this is not where the story ends. They have to do it again and do it where it matters most, which is in Denver for Game 7.
They beat us, they destroy us, they beat our ass. They were better than us in every segment of the game. Just accept it, you know. I'm cool with it.